wonderful subscribers, to my viewers, and to everybody watching me on Ay3ka TV. Ebisiafo, mesanso mo bibia kwa basronko pa esabe Ay3ka TV. So send your first time, make sure say over subscribe, like, you comment, you share, and then you make sure you click on the notification button for more news updates. Sisi ane de ya manga ne ma say insem no aye bibruja bibre. Obia Ay3ka about the case of Wontumi. Obia Ay3ka say okay, so since I chiche man Wontumi no niema hodoa ekoso anase yenso na essay still na ekoso ubeko baby omo shisha ase galamse omo ye no eto acha na okay eno bi ena Ghanaians ebisa anase MPP amanyoko no mpanimfo ne bi a wo ma omonti the arrest of chairman Wontumi ebusiafo omo bisa na ni nyina ene say you see you betimi aka say the utterances of chairman Wontumi ono ane kasa bia okan na nam so amasisi awakokoda abanku kumo for 20 good years na eno koda che no MPP amanyoko outro letter akakoma yoko board say yoko boss odi na won so sha say investigation into the NDC party because any MPP party member kwa ene galam say Ghana has. And then but since omo party ni our power ni no oh yeah, katasu momo asubi ema NDC amanyoko eti ya kasa ya troll letter no abroad call into NDC party ni shall say your investigation about Joseph Yamin and then ebisha for chairman Yakubu Abanga shall say investigations on them because name say omonsa anase they have the excavators omobetimi ediaye galamsi ewo my Ghana masi in some bebre na rise after the case of chairman Wontumi. Best also best subscribe to Ay3ka TV, you like, you comment, you share, and then say they be a macano any mimbo near cotton sama hodo ekoso ewe my Ghana masi yet on your kuti masisi.
Mr. Makenkai Amati for Nashafua. As a re-investigation into alleged involvement in unauthorized mining activities, I write pursuant to Section 3 of the Economic and Organized Crime Office Act 2010 Act 804. This directive is born out of growing public concern corroborated by media reports and intelligence regarding the involvement of some citizens in unauthorized mining operations generally called galamsey that are in blatant contravention of the provisions of the Minerals and Mining Act 2006 at 703 as amended by Act 995. These activities not only flout our mining regulations, but also gravely endanger our water bodies, forest reserves, and local livelihoods. In light of the above, I hereby direct YOCO to initiate a full-scale investigation into the following persons: Joseph Yamin, National Organizer, NDC; Abanga Yakubu Al-Hassan, National Vice Chairman, National Democratic Congress. The investigation should cover allegations that the named individuals may be complicit in unauthorized mining operations across several mining districts in the country. I further direct that the investigations be extended to any person found to be complicit in these unlawful mining activities. Additionally, the probe should cover issues raised in the 36-page illegal mining report compiled by Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boateng. To aid the investigation, please collaborate with the Chief Executive Officer of the Minerals Commission, given the Commission's regulatory oversight. This matter should be treated with the urgency it deserves in order to protect the integrity of Ghana's extractive sector. Kindly keep this office informed of significant developments. And signed, Dr. Dominic Akuturinga Ayene, Attorney General, Minister for Justice. And on the 9th of July, too, there was a statement by Concerned Small-Scale Mining Group Operations of the Para Anti-Galamsey Task Force. With your permission, I read: we, the Concerned Small-Scale Mining Group in Ghana, by this statement are hereby registering our utmost displeasure and disdain about the activities of some assigns in the National Democratic Congress as well as the National Security Office. These assigns, including military and police officers, have been visiting some of our mining concessions and sites across the country to extort money from some of our members. More worryingly, these assigns carry sophisticated weapons in full military uniforms, ransack the sites of our members and subject them to inhuman treatment, including extortion of money. Our checks since the issue gained currency revealed that some of these assignees boast of governmental support as well as links to persons in the national security outfit. The association alleged that members of the said task force frequently invoke the names of prominent NDC figures to justify their operations. Specifically, they cited NDC Joseph Yamin and third vice chairperson Yakubu Abanga as individuals the task force claims to be affiliated with. According to the group, this unauthorized task force has been operating in mining communities, including Sekendi, Bekwai, Ofensu, and Pristia, where they reportedly terrorized miners. The group claims that in regions including Sekendi, Bekwai, Ofensu, and Pristia, armed men in military uniforms have been invading mining sites under the guise of anti-Galamsey task force. More worryingly, these assigns carry sophisticated weapons in full military uniforms, ransack the sites of our members, and subject them to inhuman treatment, including extortion of money. So it goes on and on and on and on. And their demand is that the association has called for an immediate investigation into the matter and urged the relevant authorities to take steps to disband the group and hold any collaborators accountable. They stress that the fight against illegal mining, Galamsey, must not be used as a cover for political intimidation or abuse of legitimate mining operations. And a sign, Andrew Aban, chairman, Concerned Small Scale Mining Group in Ghana. So maybe these are the letters.
Letter, no, both the press release, which is fake in the first place, because Nipana or Troy is not traceable. I want to have problem with some of the media houses.
Oh, Nipana is traceable?
No. Number or the shares, the person has come to claim, say, only any affiliation with small scale mining. What yakra? 2. Unim bibia fa a year press release no. Sa ni pakrono ena ni din share a year krata no ashe. And media houses are omoko a nim kwaye story. Yamin investigated for Galamsey activities. No? How did they authenticate the press release? Story. 2. The Attorney General, the letter or the comma Yoku, so Munfishimuno, a premise on this press release, assembly. The letter now ready.
Because Attorney General media reports name.
Media report, no. A press release na buy, no. In a media no the year more report. And Attorney General pick a media report, no. And Ntiwama a year Yoko to investigate. How did they authenticate the media report, which many of us say have proven to you that it is fake? The fake, and they say you can go further to check. The Small Scale Association for Abba immediately after the press release, Abba said they know nothing about that press release. Pepra, who is their chairman, issued a statement on that. So, in the first place, press release in Abba claiming that Yamin is having a para tax force. They terrorizing Crawford. Nitri and Ninai. So on what basis did the Attorney General write to Yoko to investigate something that we cannot authenticate? And here number 1. Number 2, the okay him fan the same Galamsey. It is being alleged, number 1, that may what tax force in a tax force, no, ran para to the National Anti-Tax Force operation. And I mean tax force no nam site no more store to sika or more terrorize a year and crop for. Do you think that the media houses are a story, including the MPP press conference? Say, being investigated for Galamsey, Abanum for BBM fan by equating me to Chairman Wontumi. Do you think they are fair to me? Now it is everywhere. Yami Galamsey, Yami Galamsey, Mishata Dia Galamsey, Mitunuma Galamsey, Mikoya Galamsey. No, I'm not being investigated for Galamsey. Obina, let's say group Binamwa or more terrorizing Krofo, and they use my name. Now, where I have a problem is how long it has taken Iyoko to come out to say whether indeed there is a task force. That para task force is linked to Yamin, so that they can disband the group as the supposed press release. They didn't say Yoko should investigate me for Galamsey. I have said it on countless times. Say, so be himself Galamsey.